Ryan Steinecker with Cooper Cornia, Athletic Director at Rich High School. Cooper, thanks for your time.
You bet, Ryan.
Well, the snow's finally starting to melt. Your golf team might actually get out and get some practice other than actually playing in the tournaments.
Yeah, and they're excited. I think last week was a long week, just hitting into the net and doing what they could inside. It gets frustrating for the kids and for the coaches. I know that they're trying to get ready for, these tournaments, and it's pretty tough when all you can do is hit into the net. And even I look like a good golfer when I hit into a net, so that's pretty tough practice.
It worked, though, for Jordan Stacy. Maybe he should keep hitting into that. He had a good weekend.
Yeah, maybe we ought to just lock him in there and just tell him to go to it. He shot an 80, which for his first tournament, is I think it's really impressive. So congrats to him on that good score at Morgan. And we had some other solid scores. Jared Anderson had a pretty solid score. And on the girls' side, McKenna Stacy and Zoe Dean and Emily Willis, all three had pretty solid scores as well.
Cooper, the girls, you mentioned three players with pretty solid scores. They won state last year and really didn't graduate anybody. They've got to have pretty high hopes for this year, right?
Yeah, they definitely do. I think everyone's expecting them to do well. And it's a bunch of girls that are going to work hard. And, we expect big things out of them again this year. And
golf is down in the Uinta Basin this weekend?
Yeah, they're headed to Roosevelt this weekend. Yep.
Have you heard anything about track and field, how things went over at Rock Springs?
I know they had a good turnout. Coach Grohl mentioned that they were still pretty green, which is to be expected. They've been facing the snow just like the golf team. But the official results are going to come out today, so I don't have any official results for you. But he was proud of the effort and proud of the way that, they all came out and gave everything they had.
I think this weekend will be a really good indicator for the track and field team. They'll be at Milford competing against a lot of similar competition, a little down south, so maybe a little bit warmer weather. Good opportunity.
Yeah, it should be good for them. Like you said, it'll be nice for them to get out of here and get some warm weather and get a chance to compete against some other 1A schools. So I know they're looking forward to it.
Cooper, is there anything else we should touch on?
I think that covers us for this week. Best of luck to the track and golf team this week as they continue their seasons, and hopefully it continues to warm up for them.
Cooper Cornia, Athletic Director at Rich High School, thanks so much for your time, and go Rebels.
Thanks, Ryan.